Okay, so I'm wearing my own merch today, which makes me feel kind of like a jerk, but also like one of those like Logan Paul. Like it's everyday, bro. But also kind of adorable and kind of like successful and like, by the way, okay, that was like the first order of business because I didn't want somebody to see it and be like, is she wearing her own merch? I am. But the second thing is the poof today got really out of hand really quickly. It's legitimately the size of my head. I put it up and I was like,
I've created a monster.
It's literally like, I tried to like tame it and push it down. Basically, I need to get a haircut, obviously, or I can't keep doing the poofs because this is like bordering ridiculous. But I also decided that today's video is going to be pretty ridiculous, so why not keep it? Today's video is going to be another one. I already did one of these this month and I did it with Karen. It was collab with K-Swiss and it was so much fun. We did like kind of Christmas makeup. It was bad, but this one is with one of my friends here on YouTube. Her name is Angelica. Oh, I love her so much. This was like the perfect person to collab with during Glomus, to like kind of close out this Glomus collab thing that I've been doing. She's legitimately the most perfect person. I cannot think of anyone better. Angelica has a channel here on YouTube, obviously. She's just a sweetheart. Like, she's honestly just such a nice person, such a down-to-earth person, who's really, really honest, and she's really like talented and beautiful, and she's smart, and she's just amazing. Like, she's just an amazing human being. Angelica, I've told this story like a million times, but I can't thank her enough because of Angelica is basically the reason I have a YouTube channel right now, because a year ago she shouted me out on her channel when I had like 2 subscribers and she told everybody to go watch my video because she thought it was good. And she said in that video, she was like, I really think once she gets a new camera, this girl is going to be really successful. And at the time, that just gave me so much motivation. Like, at the time I was working with like a laptop and a lamp, and Angelica was so sweet and basically was like, I see this girl going very far. I really see her doing very well. And it gave me so much motivation to do well on YouTube and keep posting because I knew that someone like her like really believed in me. And it was just amazing. Like, she's just amazing. She's an empowering person. I see her in every single comment section. She's so supportive of the community. She's not really like, and she's just, I could say so many good things about Angelica. I don't want to go on forever, but I really could like say so many nice and amazing things about her because she is truly amazing. This video, we were like, let's do another trying to look like an Instagram model. She was like, okay, I'm gonna pick a look for you and you're gonna pick a look for me, and like we'll do kind of something like that. So that way we're still trying to recreate something, but we're not recreating the same thing. You know what I mean? She did me good. She gave me what she called a colorful peacock look, which this is like peak Angelica. Like, this is exactly a look that she would rock on her channel. And this is so far out of the realm that I am like, I just don't do this. I've never done one of the ones where it like connects all the way through your eye. So that's going to be fascinating. And I gave Angelica, if you don't watch her channel, she's very colorful. She's kind of the queen of color, I would say. She's very, very good at doing very colorful makeup. So I give her a really neutral gray New Year's Eve glittery, you know, style, and it was like she literally looked at it, was like basic Instagram model makeup, and I was like, exactly. I was like, that's what you're gonna do, because she always does these like really colorful things. So I wanted to see her try to do something like more neutral and more like me, like my realm. That's basically what we're doing today. So if you want to go see how she creates this look, you guys can go check out Angelica's channel. I'm gonna have her channel and her video linked down below. She's just fantastic. Like, you really should go watch and subscribe. Without further ado, now that it's like, what, 4 minutes into the video, let's just jump right in. This girl is beautiful, by the way. I'm gonna have her Instagram link down below as well, just so you guys can kind of see what she's doing over there, because this look is, I mean, this is beautiful. Okay, the only problem I'm having right now with this look, I'm gonna be totally honest up front, is I don't really have the exact blue and green and purple metallics that she put on her lid. I don't have those exact colors anywhere in my collection. I don't really wear a ton of jewel tones, and I've decluttered a lot of my jewel tone palettes, but I did realize that in my Friendcation palette, I have this green and this duochrome purple to blue, which looks very similar to what she's wearing. So I'm hoping that this is gonna be like good enough. Let's get started. So I'm gonna first go in with my Tatcha primer. Just a forewarning if you're new to my channel, like if you're here from Angelica's channel, these videos are a little bit more like fun and goofy. I do these videos, it kind of is a spoof. I feel like I have to explain it because I know that a lot of new people are gonna be seeing this. I kind of do it as a way to, number one, genuinely improve on my makeup. If you know how I do my makeup, it's really basic. It's kind of just like simple. Sometimes I do some like little creative stuff, but for the most part, I keep it very simple. And up until recently, I didn't really go outside of my comfort zone. I decided to start doing this series, the Trying to Look Like an Instagram Model series, because I just feel like it's kind of like I just kind of feel like people almost, it's not really shown the like screw ups. Like for every Instagram model that has a perfect feed filled with pictures, there's also like a billion pictures that didn't make the cut and a million looks that didn't make it. And I kind of wanted to show that like not everybody can do these looks. Like I can attempt and I can do the best I can. I'm gonna use my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I'm using a darker shade today. I got this one for Christmas. It is in the shade F9. I'm normally F6 because I found F6 might be a better match. F6 was a tad light, especially on camera. So this look is in no way meant to be amazing. Angelica's is probably gonna look beautiful because she's actually legitimately good at doing her makeup. This is not supposed to be amazing. This is not supposed to be like legendary. It's really just supposed to be for fun. I feel the need to disclaim that in this one particularly because I don't want people to come on here and like me be really hard on myself or me be really goofy and people be like, oh, she's so bad at makeup. And it's like, I'm not the best, but I'm also doing a lot of stuff out of my comfort zone in these videos. It's the day after Christmas when I'm filming this, so a lot of the stuff I'm using is stuff I got for Christmas because I'm just too excited to not. I'm gonna be using my Fast Face Concealer from Makeup Revolution. Literally 3 dots. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna try to keep the concealer as like kind of here as I can. The hardest part about doing these videos is literally just trying to be a precise human being. Whenever I put on foundation concealer, it's always like suddenly all the things I'm normally self-conscious about go away, but then I get new insecurities from the concealer and foundation. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, oh yeah, my under eyes super textured. Didn't really realize that. Good to know. I'm gonna grab my Derma Blend loose setting powder and I'm gonna bake my under eyes with that.
Hello.
Whenever I put on the bake, like, that's literally all I can think to say. It's like, oh, it's me. Wow. She is textured today. Let's do eyebrows. So this girl, if you watched my last Trying to Look Like an Instagram Model, you'll remember that I got a wee bit brave with the eyebrow situation. Instagram brows are just legitimately not anything I can do. Like, it's not even like, oh, I'm kind of bad at it. Like, I just can't really.
I can't do it.
I can't do them. I don't know how this woman made her brows look the way that they look. I legitimately do not know how she did it. I have that song that's like, no my, no my, no my, oh my, no my, no my, no my. I don't know why. I don't know the words. I don't actually know what I'm saying when I sing that. I hope it's not like an offensive song. I'm trying to do that thing where they talk about putting brow hair-like strokes in their brows. But for me, I just use my brow hair. Brush it out, brush it out, brush it out, brush it out. Is this kind of good? I say that every time and then it never is. I really feel like this could be worse. Hi, it's editing me. I don't know if I legitimately just like don't have eyesight. But I don't know how I missed the gigantic black marks that I drew on my eyebrow. Those don't go away, ever. Ever. I never notice that my eyebrows are like an inch, this part of my eyebrow is like an inch above this. I don't ever notice that. So if that's gonna bother you, I'm sorry. I never notice it. I continue to think that those brows look good for the entirety of the video. Like, is this bad? No. Let's put brow gel in it because we're done, right? Next, I'm going to pat powder all over my face. My brows are overpowering my face. My brows are like, look at me. I am the captain now. I'm gonna take my Lancome powder and I'm just gonna pat this all over my face. I've lost a little bit of that whiteness, so I am gonna go back in with this literally white Derma Blend powder. It literally looks like flour. And I'm just going to bake. I don't know if this is how you bring brightness back to the parts you want it. I honestly don't know. However, it's the only idea I have on how to do this. So that's what we're doing. I just got this for Christmas. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. She looks like these. Oh, she's beautiful. And I'm gonna go in to the Sculpt shade right here. And we are just going to sculpt. Contour time. You don't have to go home. I'm talking to my chin. But you can't stay here. I'm gonna change the title of this video to trying to look like a Cheeto because it's really what I'm trying to do right now. The thing about these videos, it's literally just constantly baking. It's like, I don't even like baking. I don't know how to contour my nose. No clue. I don't contour my nose, like at all. Like I legitimately do not contour my nose. I'm gonna use my NARS Laguna to bronze this already orange face. My headband legitimately just got eaten by the poof. This video is Angelica, I'm so sorry. This is one of my worst. Normally things don't go wrong until like the eyeshadow. Like everything about this video so far, something has gone wrong. Angelica deserves better. Maybe this foundation is too dark. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So brows, bad. Complexion though, despite the fact that I'm orange, complexion not looking shabby at all. Now we're gonna do eyes. How I see her doing this look is so it's obviously like a cut crease, but it has very rounded like lids. I think she starts with a red right at the top of her eyebrow, and then, but I think the red kind of gets hidden after she blends everything, and then she goes to like a pink color, and then she goes to this purple color that we're seeing, and then an even darker purple color. Let's start with the Malika palette from Blush Tribe. You know, one with the shade Asha? This like bright red, beautifully pigmented. All right, and we're just gonna start. Now I have that song that's stuck in my head that's like, are you down, are you down? So it definitely goes out and then back down. I'm gonna do the under eye after. So I'm just gonna kind of hook it down like here, and then I can connect it, you know what I mean? I don't particularly think I have very good eyes for cut creases. I know the whole point is you can like change your lid shape and whatnot, but my lids are just so crinkly. Even when I do like a cut crease and I try to make the shape of my lid bigger, it never actually looks bigger. Just a lose. This is a really pretty shade though. Now we can go in with the pink, which I'm gonna go into Amira, which is this pink shade right above that red shade, and I'm gonna really saturate my brush and just kind of literally go over exactly where I just went over here. So now I think I'm gonna go into the shade Shazia, and I'm going to take another one of those like really fluffy brushes. I really want to look like a peacock when this is over, and that's exactly what Angelica wants for me. She literally said, I want you to look like a peacock. Whenever I hear peacock though, all I can think of is this stupid Katy Perry song. I'm gonna dip into the Fall Fusion palette real quick because I need to get more purple. Aubergine. Oh my god, I totally forgot about this. I'm pretty sure one of these shades is actually named after my upstate New York accent popped out. Pretty sure this shade Angelica is actually named after Angelica, the person I'm doing this collab with. She's good friends. She was like good friends with the person who's the owner of Blush Tribe. So I'll definitely have to incorporate that shade. I didn't know if it was in this palette or if there was another palette that I knew she was getting her name put in one, but I didn't know which one. Oh yeah, this is the purple I needed. Now we're gonna go into the shade Angelica. Keep this more centered to my actual crease. See, the problem is mine is definitely a little bit more of a pinky purple. I worry I did like a little too much red. Oh, okay. This is what we have so far. I feel like Nikki, it looks a lot more purple in person. I can see in the viewfinder it looks a lot more pink. It does look very purple in person. However, we need to make it more of a like metallic-y purple, which is gonna be tricky. I think I'm gonna take the shade Malika from the Malika palette and kind of just pat that over the purple, just like lightly. That was a mistake. It doesn't look metallic. It looks like you know how like when brands just put glitter in blush and then they're like, oh, it's a glowy blush, but it's really just a blush with glitter in it. That's what I just did to my eyeshadow. I was like, oh, it'll be glowy and metallic if I put glitter in it. I understand all of these brands' reasoning now because I just did it. Okay, so there's nothing I can do about it now. So I'm just gonna cut to the crease with my Fast Base Concealer super quick, and then I'll be right back to do like the rest of the eye, which is going not well. I'm letting Angelica down. Things are not going well. I can't get the concealer to not turn purple, which I feel like it's supposed to be like a fresh base, because in the picture it's a very like precise, beautiful cut crease. Okay, I'm gonna take this blue purple duochrome out of the Friendcation palette and start packing that on my eyes, and then it looks like halfway through she switches to a green duochrome, which is gonna be this one. And as I said, these are not exact color matches, but I literally did my best. I just want to let you guys know, if there's any life motto or mantra that you can take from this video, it's that sometimes trying your best just isn't good enough. And that's what I'm going to leave you with for the rest of the video. Just keep that in your brain.
What do you do when your good isn't good enough?
Low-key, this is not a terrible color match. I am just so hoping that this pulls together, because right now I have like, you know how when you're driving through a tunnel and you're like, where is the end? And you're just like driving and driving and you can't seem to get to the end of the tunnel. That's how I feel, but I don't know if I'm gonna like crash in the tunnel or if I'm gonna make it out okay. This is not the same green. This girl's green is so vibrant. What palette did you use? Like beginning blue part to look a little bit more blue purple. So I'm gonna add just a touch of this Stila glitter in Sea Siren. It's a pretty purpley duo shift. This is exactly what I needed. It needed to be like metallic. So the blue looks a lot better. But now that the blue is so beautiful, you guys are like, Hannah, the green looks even duller than the blue. To which I say, you're right, but I brought a plan. I have this loose glitter that I'm hoping if I put over it, it might make it a little bit lighter. I literally cannot believe that what I'm doing is like low-key working. My green is still not the like emerald green that she has, but these two things are definitely brighter than when we started. Woo! Okay. Well, this looks bad. This doesn't look good at all. This looks real bad. I did not do a good job. And here we go. I have this pencil brush, and my plan is to use Aberdeen and Angelica to bring them down. I'm just going for it, man. Sometimes with makeup, you really just have to go for it. I look kind of like an evil queen. I played myself. Like, be honest, if you were walking down the street and you saw me wearing this makeup look with my hair and headband like this, and I was just like, you would cross the street. She also has a beautiful like pearlescent purple in her inner corner, and for that I'm just gonna take a purple horseshoe from my Dream Glow kit, or sorry, my Moonchild, and I'm even gonna go into Blue Ice real quick. This is the first time I've done a trying to look like an Instagram model where it's like kind of an average, more average makeup look, and I still managed to like do terrible. What if I pop like Blue Ice? I'm trying to figure out a way to make this green. What if I do Lucky Clover? Popping a metallic green over it. Try to brighten it up like a little bit more, because this green is real muted compared to the rest of the look. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish with this. All right, I'm gonna do my lashes and stuff off camera because my camera battery is dying. And then we're gonna come back and finish everything up. Okay. After applying like the under eye stuff, because I had to do the glitter on the bottom too, I forgot about it and I just threw it on. And after applying like my lashes and putting on eyeliner, I do feel like this doesn't look as bad. It definitely looks very like avant-garde-y. Kind of looks like I'm about to be walking in like peacock fashion show. That's what I get from this, like peacock fashion show. But it's like a mix of a peacock fashion show and a mix of I played in my mom's makeup. And oops, farther away, everything looks better farther away though. We learned this in the last trying to look like an Instagram model, like everything looks better farther away. But now I feel like the hair is a statement with it. You know what I mean? Like the gigantic bun, I kind of feel like the big bun is like a statement. Like I am like, hello world, I am a peacock. Hello. Yeah, this isn't my worst, but it is definitely not my best. And we're gonna move on. This girl has got a beautiful glowy gold highlighter, so I'm gonna be using my new Marc Jacobs highlighter. I've not used this yet, and I'm excited. I'm really hype about this because I think it's beautiful. Blinding. Is it pretty? I hope so. I can't tell. And the mirror it looks pretty, but I can't tell how it looks like on camera. Okay, and finally, oh, I forgot I had to do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I don't have, just straight up, do not have the lip color that she is wearing. It's like a very dark, almost black purple. So I was like gonna use a lip and then I was gonna like throw a lip gloss over it and just hope for the best. But then I was like, no. You have this. You got this 2 birthdays ago and you have not really used it. So you know what? It's your time to shine, palette I never use. Let's make this. So I think honestly this shade right here is almost an exact dupe. It's like a very dark brownie mauve. I think if I added a little bit of purple to it, it would actually be, my problem is I always do too much and kind of mix that all together. Pretty good. I think I need a little bit of black too. The black was such a mistake, Hannah. Okay, let's put it on. If the song was like, whoa, not ever meant to cry, 'cause I got it where I want it now. Thank you, palette. You've served your purpose. Once every 6 months, I pop you out to do something. I also had this lip gloss that is a little bit more purpley, and I think called their Chubby Plump Shine Lip Pumping Gloss. So I look like I couldn't decide if I wanted to go sing in a mariachi band or if I wanted to be emo. So that's about right. All right, it's time for our mandatory narcissistic Instagram model montage. And this one, we're gonna play some tunes. This one's not good. Friends, that was my trying to look like an Instagram model. I have lipstick all on my teeth. You know, you win some, you lose some. That's how life goes. I hope Angelica did better than I did. I am positive that she did because she is amazing. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, or just subscribe, or do neither. I'm honestly just so happy you're here watching me. Thank you for being here. I love you guys so much. Happy Glowmas. Thank you to Angelica for being the last collaboration of Glowmas. It was so much fun doing this with her. Please go check out her channel and subscribe to her. She's amazing. And yeah, this is just a look. All right, I love you guys so much and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.